Do you feel that if you've put on weight that you're no longer as stylish as you used to be? This is something that Helen wrote to me. She said, I struggle because of my weight. I'm 30 kilos overweight, and even under doctors and nutritionists and gyms, nothing changes. Clothes just don't look good. And I know that many women feel this way, and it can be 5 kilos, 10 kilos, 15, 20, 30, 50, any amount of weight, because it changes our perception of what we expect to see in the mirror and how we expect clothes to look. And so therefore, when our clothing and our appearance is not in alignment with who we kind of think we are internally, we have an internal vision of who we are. And when it's out of alignment, it's kind of a shock to the system every time we look in the mirror, and we just see everything negative about it. And you can look stylish no matter your weight. Yes, you're going to look different from if you were a less, didn't have as much weight, but it doesn't mean you can't look stylish. So part of looking stylish is putting together outfits that work for you. So often when we put on weight, particularly if we're hoping this is going to be a very temporary thing, we refuse to buy anything. And so we don't even have any nice clothes because we refuse to spend any money on ourselves because we don't like the weight we are. And that is one of the big issues. It's almost as if we say, I have no value because I am not at my ideal desired weight. So one of those things we need to do is find some clothes that actually we really like, or we just settle for anything we can get onto our body. So rather than being more discerning like we are at a different weight, we can be very picky, or we can actually lose the pickiness in a way where we just settle for anything. I can get it on, therefore it comes home with me, rather than saying, does it still suit me? Is it my colors? Is it, in harmony with my body? Do I like the fabric? Do I like how it feels? Does it fit well? All these things still come into it no matter your weight. And the other thing is to actually think about, how do I put an outfit together? How do I accessorize? How do I mix colors? How do I put things together in a way that's going to suit me? And that too can be done at any weight. And honestly, adding an accessory, a little scarf, earrings, all those sorts of things still make a difference no matter your weight. So I think too, part of is then also learning to dress the body you have today. Maybe your shape has changed and you're trying to shoehorn your body into a shape or silhouette of clothes that doesn't work for the current you. So I think we have all these things we have to adjust to. And sometimes, kind of coming into some acceptance can mean that we will actually treat our body with that kind of respect and looking for some clothes that actually work for us. And this is where, you can go on and do my free body shape calculator quiz and figure out what your shape is now and therefore what silhouette of clothes are going to work for you. But I know it can feel really, depressing and difficult when you have put on weight and your style is not like it used to be. And it takes a long time for our brains to adjust to the new us.